Okay, let's do this. Arrow fletching in 3 minutes. You're going to need a jig. There's many jigs on the market. This is a Bits and Burger jig. I'll go over these other pieces as I use them. First things first, you need a clean surface. You want to get rid of your old wrap if you have one there. Clean it off with a wipe. Put your new wrap sticky side up. Line it up with the knock, roll it halfway, seal it. Make sure that seal is down and then continue to roll to finish it off. Next you're going to stick it inside the jig. Pull out your fletchings, whether you're using 3 or 4. I usually load up 2 in the jig when I'm using the primer pen. It just makes it go by faster. If you don't use this primer pen, your fletchings will not stick to the arrow. Prime each fletching with the primer pen. This is an AAE primer pen. Once that's done and they're dry, line them up inside the jig and then test it on top of the arrow to make sure you're lined up where you want to be. Apply an equal amount of glue down the center of the fletching. And then press it onto the arrow, making sure all sides are touching. Wait about 30 to 45 seconds. You can wait longer if you like. And then click it to the next spot. Load up your next fletching, making sure that you're using the same hash mark so that they're equally spread out. Test it again, make sure it's right. And then away you go with the glue. This is the AAE Max Bond glue. Again, after about 30-45 seconds, click to the next position. Load up the next fletching, repeat the steps, equal parts glue. Press down so that all sides are touching. You can use a Q-tip to take out any excess that might squeeze outside. There you go. The next part's tipping and tailing. So take your glue. You can use different types of glue. I just use the same type of glue. And put a dab on the tip of each fletching. And then flip it over. And do the same thing on the tail of each fletching. This is just added security to keep the corners down in flight and when it hits your target. And there you go, you're all done. Perfectly fletched arrow. If you'd like to see a longer, more detailed video on arrow fletching, check it out here. Otherwise, welcome to the new obsession of arrow fletching. You'll never go back to buying pre-fletched arrows again.